There's a slight change for this year's Manchester Road Race when it comes to the distance.
Yeah, it's all thanks to a recent remeasurement of that course that winds through downtown Manchester. It used to be 4.748 miles long. That's a number, as broadcasters, we would just memorize that, 4.748. Right. But as you can see from this new picture from race archivist Rick Dyer, it's now 4.737 miles. And even that's a bit of an approximation. Road race officials said the race is now officially 59 feet, 11 7/16 inches shorter. So just under 60 feet. For perspective, that's almost exactly the length of a bowling lane. The remeasure was part of an effort to have the road race certified by USA Track and Field and the national governing body for track and field, long distance running, and race walking. The course was last measured back in 1986. That's where the 4.748 comes from. What's behind the difference? I mean, was it a bad measurement back then? Now, we don't know absolutely for sure, but apparently not. That's because the president of the Road Race Committee, Dr. Tris Carter, released this statement saying in part, quote, repaving done along the race route over the years and road alterations at the corner of Main and Charter Oak Streets when a drugstore was built there several years ago may likely have resulted in the slightly shorter length. How did they find out? Well, that all started back on June 28th when a three-person team riding bicycles measured the race course, which is the same equipment and procedures they used back in 1986. As for what changes here, not much. The famous start-finish line will stay right where it is on Main Street in front of St. James Church. Race organizers said the only changes made will be the repositioning of mile markers and the split clocks. Also, existing course records won't be impacted at all because they're based on the course itself, not the distance. And the distance itself has changed a bit over the years. Registration for the road race opens at 5 a.m. on September 1st, and you can watch all the coverage on Thanksgiving Day morning right here on Fox 61.
What do you think the chances are that one of us is going to slip up?